Today, I'm going to show you a couple of modifications to a new Lego set, the Botanicals Happy Plants. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with one new little Lego set. This is going to be a very short video because I've been traveling quite a bit, so I didn't have much time to build, so this is what I have here. So first thing, I need to give a big thank you to the Lego group for sending this copy for review on behalf of the Brothers Brick. So my review is already out for the maple bonsai tree, the red maple tree, as well as for the happy plants. So you can find it online. I will put the link down below. You can go and check out my review. So what do we have here? We have these happy plants. Very nice little set, a quick fun build. You can see here you can regulate the arms to make it look like they're holding hands. They have a printed parts. We have a standing plant pot and a sitting pot. These can be taken out and can be easily swapped. So this is how the set works. You can see we have a little simple build, pretty nice and straightforward with some roots at the bottom. Now let's see if we can use this for something else. So for example, what I have is the tiny plants. The tiny plants were a nice little set. I did a review about that. And I have all of those dark orange part. I parted out everything for my mocks. But maybe we can use this to do a little bit of a way to display my tiny plants in a different way, since I parted that set out to use all those dark orange parts. So for example, we can put one over here. Very simple, straightforward modification. This coming straight from that set. And the same we can do on the other side. We just need to add this on top. Maybe this one, a bit of contrast would be better. And that's it. So for example, this is a way where you can display your favorite tiny plants with a different pot. So we are doing some repotting over here. Now these are the smallest one of the plants that come with the tiny plants. I think here you can use at least the medium one, maybe even the bigger one. You know, they come in set of 3. Or maybe you could use this even for the succulents. That is another nice set that I display for a while, then I parted out. But now let's see if I can do a little bit more to make something a little bit more customized, a bit more my own. So as I told you earlier, I was building the red maple tree. So one thing that can be done is try to build our own microscale version of that. So what I did here is taking out some parts from the red maple tree, and here is what I have. I have a little microscale version. The shape is not exactly the same. It should be a little bit closer together, a little bit taller, with a lot of new foliage. But all of these parts, they actually come from the set. In particular, this new smaller leaf piece that are pretty cool. So we just need to take the base with the root and then put it there inside my little sitting pot. Now I can put something there, and I thought the best thing I could put there is a microscale version of the OG bonsai tree. So the botanical collection started with a bonsai tree until now we have this red maple tree. So here I have a nice little build. This is actually not the first one that I did a microscale bonsai tree. I have one nicer and bigger than this. It was actually a very old and probably a bad video. It was one of my first video on the YouTube channel, so we are talking about maybe 4 years ago. But this could be also a nice little addition to our, let me get maybe one connection. Let me find it. Where is it? Over here. So this one, by the way, is not very solid. You can see the leaf coming apart. I should have raised them up one stud, but I wanted to have a little bit of differences in height in this. So here you have the 2 bonsai, and if you want to make it look even more like that OG one, you can just put a little bit of the loose soil like there was in the original set that I still have in my collection, but I'm not displaying it. So that's it. Here we have 2 microscale bonsai tree that we repotted into the new set, the happy plants. Now again, thank you to the Lego group for sending this copy for review on behalf of the Brothers Brick. Go and check out my reviews, and then probably from next week we are gonna go back to some new totally custom modes or maybe habitats, since we haven't do that in a little bit. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao ciao.